Hi everyone, Brett here. Hope you had a great reading week. Hope you're really productive. Got a few of those assignments done and enjoyed the snow. That was a bit of a surprise, wasn't it? So, a little bit of feedback on the midterm. Generally, um, the results were pretty good. Um, a few people dropped a few marks, but they made it up on assignment 3. The results for assignment 3 were outstanding, very, very high standard, and a lot of people received 100% on that assignment, so good job. I was finally able to get the Screencast-O-Matic working, so we're going to do the walkthrough of week 8 now. Post-test assessment, career planning, APA, and the Buck strategy. Open up. There we go. To begin, we are going to review a little bit of what we did in the first half of the semester. And this is going to lead in to your next assignment, which is a journal writing activity. So this will be a discussion board where you have to share your tips for each of these 7 items here. So one tip for each of these, that could be one of your own or one that we've learned over the last 7 weeks. Just click on the link to the discussion board here and then create a thread. Moving down now into our learning objectives, a little bit more about metacognition, because that is one of the overarching philosophies of this course. The philosophy of learning to learn, or thinking about thinking. Understanding and applying the career planning model, making sure that we are all on the right path. And then we're going to start looking at the APA style. I realize that some of you may have already done some of this in your communications class, but it is a very complicated and convoluted issue. I think the more time you spend on it in the early days, the better you will be in the long run. And then we're going to look at a math strategy for tackling word problems called the Buck strategy. So let's take a look at objective 1 now. You are going to begin with a little diagnostic test from your textbook, page 118 and 120, all about your test taking style. And then we are going to read pages 130, 131, a little bit of a post-test analysis. Tests aren't just about marks. If we just take a test, get our result, and then move on, then we're really undervaluing the true purpose of that test, and that is as a diagnostic tool to help us learn what we know, what we need to know, what we need to work on or do differently next time. So really spend some time with your tests, analyze where you lost your marks and how you can improve on that next time. Dr. Chu, the 5th video in his series, I blew the exam, now what? Food for thought. And then a little bit about chunking and a simple post-it note activity that I will let you read in your own time. Moving along. Career planning. Georgian College has all kinds of resources for career planning. We have career counselors. The link will take you to the Georgian website, and there are some videos that I'd like you to watch there. And if you need to make an appointment with a career counselor because you're not quite sure of the direction you're heading in, then there are some links there for you as well. A career consultant, I should say, not a career counselor. So some of you who are in pre-health may not have decided exactly what course you want to go onto once you graduate. You may just know that you want to do something in the health field. The career consultant can help you to make that decision. Where are we? Week 8. Okay, moving along again. APA. So this section is really the crux of this week. It's all about information literacy. We have some links to the Georgia website with some videos created by my colleague Anne-Marie, as well as a PowerPoint with video and audio, sorry, not video, audio. So you'll need to use play mode when you view that PowerPoint presentation. Finally, the Buck Math strategy. Make your way through the PowerPoint presentation, and then there is a word problem for you to solve. Just a little bit of fun there. We do have a link to the final assignment. I shouldn't say the final assignment, but the assignment that is due this Friday, parts A and B. I gave you an extra week for part A, meaning that both assignments are due on the same day, which is this Friday, November 4th, before midnight. If you have any problems with that, please let me know ahead of time and we can make arrangements. Of course, if anybody would like to meet with me throughout the week or discuss anything that is going on, please let me know. In the meantime, enjoy your week, have fun with this module, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.